Hello, and welcome to our AVEVA Select California YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about partner historians. We will briefly describe the procedure of how to set up two partner historians and what does it mean in terms of logging data and data retrieval. So the first thing I would like to show you here is the architecture that I'm using. I utilized AVEVA Integration Studio to create an environment with 4 nodes. The first one is going to be the Galaxy node, the GR node. The second one is Historian A, and the third one is Historian B. I also created a Tier 2 historian. But for this video today, we're only going to talk about the first 3 nodes. So as you can see here, I have these 3 nodes open on my browser. This is my Galaxy. I have created 2 platforms. You don't necessarily have to create a platform or deploy a platform on a historian. That will limit the historian to only a specific Galaxy, but for this video, I went ahead and I created 2 platforms for Historian A and Historian B. In the configuration of Historian A and Historian B, I made sure that my SMS is referring to the Galaxy, and then I just accepted most of the default settings here. I haven't changed much. Same thing for Historian B. And then in order to actually configure partner historians, all you need to do is to open the SMC or the OCMC, which is the Operations Control Management Console, and dig down to the historian and then configuration editor and then system configuration. Let me expand this a little bit, and then parameters. Just click on parameters and scroll down a little bit here and you will find historian partner. So this is where you would set the historian partner. I'm currently working on Historian B, as you can see. So if I double click on historian partner, it will ask me for the value of the partner historian, and this is asking for the name of the node. So the name of the other node or the partner historian node is Historian A. And you can add a description that you want. Just click on apply and say okay. You have to do the same thing on the partner historian. So I'm going to close the configurator here and open the OCMC and dig down to the configuration editor, system configuration. And same thing, I'm going to expand this here and go to parameters and then historian partner. And then I have to enter the value of the partner historian, which is Historian B. So I'm going to say okay to that. And now, actually, this is all it takes to configure partner historians. In terms of data logging and data retrieval, so now in this architecture, I have a Galaxy and 2 partner historians. Of course, assuming that all of these are on the same network. I would in reality also have an AOS, which an AOS platform which would host my app engines, and those app engines would be forwarding data to my historians. But for sake of simplicity here, I just added the app engine here in my GR platform just to explain how it works. And in order to configure the app engine to push data or send data to your historian or partner historians, all you need to do is just to put the name of one of the historians. So in this case, for example, I went to General tab here and I enabled the storage to historian. When it asked for the historian name, I put Historian A. I don't need to put Historian B here because App Engine is aware of the concept of partner historians. So when you add or when you configure it to talk to Historian A or to log into Historian A, it will automatically see the parameters on Historian A, and it will see this historian partner. It will discover that there is a Historian B, which is a partner of Historian A. So it starts pushing the data or forwarding the data to Historian B also. In case historian A goes down, it will go into store forward. It will keep a copy, a local copy on the app engine, and it will forward it to historian A once it comes back up. Meanwhile, it will continue on logging data to historian B. Keep in mind that historians A and B do not sync data. So if one of them goes down for whatever reason, and the other one is receiving the data from the app engine, when the other historian comes up online, they're not going to be syncing data. The data will be sent from the app engine because it was saved locally. There was a copy that was saved locally to be sent to this historian that was down. So this is in terms of data logging. So when you're working with system platform, so when historian is receiving data from system platform, you don't have to worry about syncing the data between your partner historians. The app engine takes care of that, and it's a seamless process. So if I open my historian client trend tool, for example, I could add historian A here or historian B, and it will, in case one of them goes down, it will pull the data from the other historian. There is no extra configuration needed for that. You could also add historian B here in the servers pane. So very simply, this is how it's set up. This is how you would set up partner historians, and it's a very straightforward process. There's no scripting, no programming required. It's literally just a checkbox and one field to fill in, and that's all. Thank you for watching our video about historian partners, and please check out other videos on our AVEVA Select California YouTube channel.